Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're stepping into a piece of American muscle car history, an icon that still turns heads nearly 60 years later. I'm talking about the legendary 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS 327, and the beauty we're reviewing today comes wrapped in a stunning, mirror-like silver finish that gives it the perfect mix of classic attitude and modern elegance. If you're someone who loves raw V8 power, lightweight body design, and the kind of old-school charm that modern cars just can't replicate, then buckle up, because this review is going to be a ride you won't forget. We'll go deep into its exterior, interior, performance, and the current price scene for this sought-after muscle machine. So sit back, relax, and hit that like button if you love classic American V8s, because the 1966 Nova SS 327 deserves every bit of attention it can get. Exterior. Now let's walk around this gorgeous silver rocket and talk about what makes the 66 Nova SS such a timeless visual masterpiece. At first glance, the car looks deceptively simple, almost minimalistic, but that simplicity is exactly what makes it unforgettable. The straight-edged body lines, the lightweight two-door coupe design, and the compact stance give the Nova an aggressive yet clean profile. It's a car that doesn't scream for attention, it commands it. This silver color suits it perfectly. Under sunlight, the metallic flakes sparkle just enough to emphasize the crisp shape of the body. And when you see it rolling down the road, it reflects the environment like a polished mirror, giving off that classic, muscle car aura, without being overly flashy. The front fascia is unmistakably 60s Chevrolet with its wide rectangular grille, neatly integrated headlights, and subtle chrome accents that shine like jewelry. Everything from the bumper line to the grille texture feels intentionally crafted, reminding you how much design detail went into cars of this era, long before computers took over the process. Walking along the side, the SS badging instantly tells you you're not looking at an ordinary Nova. The Super Sport model came with sportier touches, including special trim pieces and that iconic red-white-blue SS emblem. The silver paint highlights the muscular fender shapes beautifully, and the body appears tightly sculpted with minimal curves, almost like a precision-cut metal block made for speed. Then there are the wheels. Many owners upgrade the wheels on these classics, but even on stock SS-style rims, the Nova looks ready to pounce. And that slightly raised rear stance. It's the kind of old-school posture that screams performance, even when the car is parked. From the rear, the rectangular taillights and simple chrome bumper complete the design. No complicated shapes, no oversized badges, just clean, crisp, purposeful styling. And the dual exhaust tips tucked underneath hint at the V8 heart beating inside. Overall, the exterior of the 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS 327 is a perfect example of less is more. It's simple, bold, and instantly recognizable. Interior. Sliding inside this silver Nova SS is like stepping into a time machine. The interior is refreshingly straightforward, but it carries that vintage charm that modern cars try so hard to imitate, with mixed success. Inside, everything is analog, mechanical, and wonderfully authentic. The first thing you'll notice is the seating, supportive bench or bucket seats depending on the configuration. In most SS models, you'll find sporty bucket seats wrapped in vinyl that feels firm but comfortable. The stitching is elegant and the pattern is classically 60s. The chrome trim around the seats and dashboard pieces adds that extra sense of flair, giving the interior a personality that can't be replicated with plastic. The dashboard is a work of art. Simple horizontal lines, large easy-to-read gauges, and a driver-focused layout show how Chevy engineered this car for people who enjoy driving, not just commuting. The speedometer, fuel gauge, and optional tachometer provide just the right amount of information. And the small details, like the chrome bezel rings and the classic steering wheel with the Chevy emblem, create a nostalgic atmosphere that truly transports you into another era. And of course, let's talk about that steering wheel. Thin rim, big diameter, and a design that makes you feel every bit of the road. There's no electronic assistance, no digital feedback, just pure mechanical connection between driver and machine. Many modern drivers aren't used to this, but enthusiasts love it because it reminds you that you're actually driving, not just guiding technology. The interior space itself is surprisingly roomy for a compact muscle car. The rear seats can accommodate passengers better than many cars of its size, and the trunk offers practical storage for road trips or weekend cruises. The Nova wasn't just built to look good, it was built to be used. Overall, the interior captures the essence of 60s American performance: simple design, bold character, and true driver engagement. Performance. Now, the real excitement begins under the hood. The 1966 Nova SS 327 was available with several engine options, but the star of the show, and the one that made this car legendary, is the 327 cubic inch small block V8. This engine delivered impressive performance for its time, and even by modern standards, it feels raw, responsive, and absolutely thrilling. The 327 V8 produced anywhere from around 275 to 350 horsepower depending on the specific configuration, carburation, and tuning. But the magic isn't just in the horsepower number, it's in the power-to-weight ratio. The Nova was a lightweight platform, which meant the 327 had no trouble launching the car like a bullet. With the right setup, these cars could fly through the quarter-mile, surprising even bigger muscle cars of the era. Start the engine, and you're greeted with a deep, throaty rumble that instantly sends chills down your spine. There's no muffled digital exhaust note, no artificial sound tuning, just pure American V8 music. Press the throttle, and the car springs forward with a burst of energy that feels alive. The acceleration is immediate, the power band is broad, and the torque hits you right where it counts. The suspension is old school, but surprisingly sharp for a 60s compact. The lightweight body makes the Nova feel nimble, and the steering, despite being manual in many models, offers a level of connection you rarely find in modern cars. It's not designed for cornering like a sports car, but for straight-line fun, spirited cruising, and raw, mechanical engagement, it's almost unbeatable. And let's not forget the transmission options. Many Nova SS models came with a 4-speed manual, which is the perfect match for the 327. The shifts are mechanical and satisfying, making the car feel like a true driver's machine. Automatics were available too, but the manual transforms the experience from enjoyable to unforgettable. Overall, the performance of the 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS 327 is a reminder of a time when cars were simple, powerful, and designed for pure excitement. Prices. Now let's talk pricing, something every classic car enthusiast wants to know. The value of a 1966 Nova SS 327 has been climbing steadily over the years, and for good reason. It's rare, it's desirable, and it has authentic muscle car heritage. Prices vary depending on condition, originality, and matching numbers status. A project condition Nova SS might start around the lower range, but fully restored examples with their original 327 engines can command serious attention. A clean, driver-quality SS 327 typically lands in the respectable range, while high-end restorations or collector-grade units can go well above that, sometimes even pushing past premium territory depending on rarity and demand. The silver color, especially when done correctly, often increases appeal because it highlights the design beautifully. This is a car whose value is only going up. Collectors recognize its importance, muscle car fans love its power-to-weight punch, and drivers adore its raw simplicity. If you're thinking of investing in a classic, the 66 Nova SS is a solid choice. It's not just a car, it's a piece of American muscle history. And that wraps up our full review of the 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS 327 in this stunning silver finish. From the clean exterior lines to the nostalgic interior and that heart-pounding V8 performance, this car represents everything we love about classic American muscle. It's raw, it's beautiful, it's iconic, and it continues to inspire enthusiasts all around the world. If you enjoyed this deep dive review, make sure you hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss more legendary car reviews coming your way. And if there's another classic or modern car you want featured next, drop it in the comments, I'm always reading what you guys suggest. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.